Hi Leo, welcome to your reading for April. Let's shuffle the cards and pick up in messages for you, starting by taking a look into your general energy and later on seeing if that's any message you wanted to come through for your love life too. Leo, to start, let's just stay open, arrive with our heart and minds wide open to take only what resonates with us, all right? And what does not live to the universe. Not every single message will vibrate with the moment that you're going to be experienced, but some will sparkle light and bring you guidance, all right? Leo, before we start, could you please be so kind, leaving a like, maybe a hype in this video? With that, you're helping this small community, helping my work, and of course, help this reading to reach other Leo people out there. And we're growing a beautiful community here, and slowly I'd love to be doing more readings for you, so that's signs that you like these readings and that you want more too. So thank you if you choose to do that. Leo, let's shuffle the cards and jump in your reading, okay? As you can see, we are in a different environment. I'm traveling, but I wanted to bring you this reading and didn't want to skip your April reading. So here we are in a different vibe. I hope you like it. For Leo, please, what is the general energy? April 2025, tarot cards, please, spirits, guidance. For Leo, what do they need to know for April, please? Have one card falling already. Leo is the humble pigeon. Let me pull up one more card so I can explain to you what this energy means, but I want a more specific message. Please clarify this message. Okay. All right. It's love. It's love or partnership. Could also be family, friends. Anyway, I will show you how this felt for me, okay? Today we're in a different setup, so it's difficult for me to bring you to the table. But here we have the humble pigeon, which is a card of deceiving, hurt. And I wanted a support card to bring you the full energy, and I have the marriage. So that's why I think that we are talking about relationship, could also be business partnership, all right, friendships. Please take as it resonates with you. This card came just like that, facing under, and I will accept this way because the energy is speaking about it. And the fox, this is energy that is arriving for you, Leo, telling, hey Leo, if you're aiming to connect with someone, if you're aiming to establish a business partnership, a friendship, what I'm picking up is that this person that you're dealing with, the other side, might not be open the way you think they are when it comes to expand and connect. I think for many of you, this might be love. So you might be getting to know someone, reconnecting, could also be someone that you had something prior and now you reconnect. Could be that you're aiming to dive into a relationship with someone that you're already kind of like dating, okay? Could be that you want a new job and you're aiming for that and you think that the doors are closed, but they're asking, please take a step back and really analyze if this situation is really open. And what I'm picking up here, which is very, very special over this, is that I feel that this situation itself is showing you that it's open, but this is not necessarily genuine. All right, so Leo, understand that maybe they speak like they're open, they speak like when they are being a little bit more open than before, if that's a reconnection situation, but maybe they are not open yet. I will pull more cards so we can keep like breaking through this. Please clarify why is this situation like that, showing that they are open but they are not. No? What does Leo need to know about this? What else? Okay, I have one card falling. Gypsy Baron. Okay. one more card. I think I know what we're talking about, but I just want a confirmation before I tell you. So please hang on with me, Leo. Oh, guys, I have, it's complicated to shuffle. All right. I understand. I have two cards falling. I have the Empress and the Lucky Gypsy. Leo, you might be dealing with the Aries or fire sign, all right? If not, the case is Empress. Empress is a very strong, it might be a woman, okay, or might be a man. It does not really matter the gender. Their energy is strong. They have leading energy. This might be you as well, okay, that you display this leading energy, but one of you has one more person. And if you come to my readings, if you've been here before, you know that I'm not the kind of person bringing this message, but if something like that falls on yeah, here I have the responsibility also to bring the message for you. It's not really something that I necessarily like to be not playing, but engaging with. I think that's the energy. I had the Gypsy Baron coming upside down. This is a Capricorn card, the card that speaks about stability, speaks about solid ground. And since it came upside down, it's kind of representing like the opposite of this energy. Is like this person that you're dealing with, they're the opposite of stable, but not in a negative way, all right? I'm not saying that you're dealing with a crazy person, not like that, or even that they are like that, but it's just that right now, in this moment, they might not have that to give it to you, all right? And it's very important that you understand that this energy is Capricorn, earth energy. Earth energy is stabilized by having something to step on, all right? And he has a stick, a walking stick, that he helps to balance himself as he walks, to bring also balance between like the mind and the spiritual and what is physics. So this card is very deep in interpretation. Nevertheless, right here, I'm feeling that this person is in a moment where they are not unstable. I want a better word. They are changing, okay, Leo? They are sort of mutating. That's the word that I wanted to bring to you. They are mutating. They are finding their ground. This is really genuine, okay? For some of them, this is what it is. That's why they might like you, they might appreciate you, and they might give you this idea, but deep down, maybe you want something more stability, more long-term, and at the end, maybe you're going to start to realize that I won't have that with them, not in this moment. For the other group of Leo, I might also tell you, they might kind of have other people in their energy, okay? And this could be because this is a triangle situation. This could be also you, okay, Leo? But I do believe that is the other part. This could be a triangle situation, okay? They might be experimenting, really, like I'm picking up an energy that they're just like, okay, you guys don't, if you don't have a commitment, they might be still experimenting with others. And if you do, is maybe that they have someone else there, okay? I do not feel being genuine with you right here for this, that this is the reason why they are not able to be stable with you, okay? I feel that this is something with them, all right? I'm not saying that they maybe like the other person more than you or something like that. That's why they're still not committing with you. Or I don't even feel for those that are not committed specifically, okay, Leo, please understand that you guys have come to that point yet. Maybe you feel that you're getting closer and closer to that, okay, but I want you to know about this. What else? Tell me more about this person. Tell me more about this person for Leo, please. What are their true intentions? Like, what is the energy about them? Okay, what is the energy? Please clarify. What is the energy of this person? Very interesting reading. Very interesting. I don't often have readings like this. I have Humble Pigeon and I have the Intuition. Okay. One more card to clarify. Please clarify the intuition here for me. so I can fully understand why it came together with the humble pigeon. Please clarify this. The rats. And look, Leo, I feel that this person's like not necessarily, for some of you, not necessarily intuitively like hurting you, okay? They're not intuitively hurting, but they might hurt you, okay? Because like, one more card, just please confirm what I just see here. One thing, there's a message coming through. Please confirm. Okay, two things. Wow. Okay, yeah. Again, these cards falling together. Look, Leo, for many of you, I repeat, they might have one more person. Okay, they might. Okay, and you don't know that. You don't know that. Other possibility as well for some of you is that they are changing. They are becoming someone else. Why am I telling you this? Let me show you. I have the humble pigeon, the intuition, and I have the rat. And please, Leo, forgive me that the light today is not perfect, but as I say, I'm traveling, I'm not in my house, but the important thing for me is the message, and I hope that for you too. What does that mean? It means that there is like a sort of like energy surrounding there spiritually, their vibration. This could be that they are getting rid of this. There's the eggs here, which means that they are going for something new within themselves, leaving this energy behind, you know, and transforming themselves. And it means that it's so much for them leaving that behind. They don't have the mental space, okay, to receive the openness to receive a person. For others, they are not intuitively hurting you. They just simply like experimenting with someone else as well, because you don't have a commitment, and they just like also kind of, I feel that if that's your case, is they are kind of observant of who is who as well. Nevertheless, they also might hurt you, because it's like I feel that you're fixed in this person more than they are fixed in you. In other cases, they might be bad vibe, okay? But I need to, I really genuinely feel these three vibrations. Please clarify, give one card to clarify and define this person's energy in its majority, please. One, heart. Look, Leo, I feel that what they have to offer you, what they offer you now, when you are together, is genuine. Okay? It's genuine. I don't necessarily feel that is like that they are a bad person. Okay, of course, if you have a commitment, and they have someone else, it's just they are irresponsible. I feel the energy of like not understanding how they can hurt the other. And I'm not saying that it's more like they might not have the emotional intelligence, you know, to understand the impact of that. I really don't feel like a bad vibe. But if you don't have a commitment, when you guys are together, they are genuine about you. They are really genuine about you, okay? Maybe even if they can offer the solid ground. I think this matters a lot here, all right? But I have 3 more cards falling, and I will accept. And interesting cards, Leo. I have, again, the Gypsy Marriage, the Message, and I have the Page, and I have the Humble Pigeon. What does this say? That if much likely, all right, if they have someone else, you will find out through a message, through like something. You're gonna caught up in something, in the second person, if that's the case, okay? If that's the case. But what is the most important thing for me to point on this reading is that this card is coming a lot, okay? It's a card of deceiving, hurt. Please tell me, clarify this for me. Please clarify this for me. What is this card repeating itself? Put this one back. Please. Oof, guys, I have oof, the cards are falling like boom, boom. And I feel that this could also be the way it will hit you, okay, Leo? Intuition again. I'm gonna need more cards to support this. Please bear with me, okay, Leo? I wanna understand this well, so please. One thing, Leo, if you have been feeling that this person is not fully with you, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. This is your intuition trying to alert you, okay? The fish. The rituals. Look, Leo, to be super honest with you, I feel that for some of you, you might need to let this go. Or please do not attach to high expectations right now. Okay, I'm also picking up this energy. Why is that? I have the fish. Okay. And the fish is actually super positive card. It's a card that it talks about like abundance, about every single step of the ladder until we reach the goal. It's not so much about reaching the goal. It's about finding fulfillment, finding happiness and meaning within the process. And it's if you don't feel them there right now and you want to be there, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition, and if you feel that you need them to be there, now let this go. But if you feel that they are there for you, they're just not ready, know that releasing expectation could bring a much more of an enjoyable process for both of you. Let me pull one more card to see if there's a future in this relationship. Okay, pull one more card to see if there's a future. Is there a future in this relationship? Ooh, I'm not accepting this. Is there a future in this relationship? Please clarify. Is there a future in this relationship? Hi, Leo. I'm just looking at myself to check the light. Come a little bit closer. It's not perfect, but but yes, I'm so happy about this reading. It feels very meaningful. Like I feel very, very important energy. You needed to hear this. I have 3 cards falling. Ooh. Okay, Leo. I have young gypsy. I have the abundance, and I have the Gypsy Baron. Oh, wait, Leo. Hold on. Leo, what am I picking up here? Why is this person, whether it's a man or a woman, is coming has this representation? Because I do feel that they are also fire sign. Okay, what am I seeing here? I have the young gypsy upside down, the cross, and the Gypsy Baron. This person is transforming. Okay, Leo, there is a chance that they will grow, and there is a chance that they will be able to flip the reality, because to ground themselves. Okay, that's why the Gypsy Baron is coming this way. And then I have like a older representation. This is the maiden representation of the expression of the energy of this person. This is like a more mature, okay, representation of them, and it's coming just like a cycle. But Leo, I want you to know that there is a chance here that they will actually be able to offer you more stability. Nevertheless, I'm not picking up that this energy is going to be manifesting now. This is something that's going to take a while. That's why the fish came, okay, it came to talk about the process, about every single step of the way. Release expectations and let it flow. If you're able to do that, if you're comfortable with that, there's a chance here in the future that there is like a change the way this person perceives things for both of you. All right, Leo, this is what you need to know for today. Let me know here in the comments if this was meaningful to you, if this connected with your moment, if you like this reading, or maybe just where you're watching me from. Okay, just share with me, Leo, the same way I shared this with you. Like, subscribe, Leo. I want to see you here in more readings. And with that, you let me know if you want to see more readings as well popping up here for your star sign, and I will be glad to bring it to you. Leo, see you soon. Bye-bye.